Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tablemon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off.
Tablemon.
Hello everyone and good morning. Welcome to to the special monthly video. At the end of the month, I'm going to try and bring you a special video with a special guest. And today's guest is none other than Shintaro Ito, the 2016 World Champion. And this is something I didn't discuss. Draw paths for both to simulate old rules. This is something I didn't discuss with him. This is something that I didn't discuss with him, the old rules. So this is Shintaro Ito. Would you like to take a mulligan? No. This hand's pretty okay. I wish he hadn't sent with the timer so that we could discuss this. Okay, he's going to mulligan. He says he understands. Perfect. So I'm going to draw pass. We'll each get an extra card. Okay, so let me work on that introduction again. Welcome everyone to the special end of the month video for October. We have a special guest today, Shintaro Ito, who is the 2016 World Champion. 2016 World Champion. 2016 World Champion. Okay. 2016 World Champion, and I am playing Cody Walensky's deck. Yeah. All right. I don't think I even need to dive ball here. My Froaky's not threatened. He could just end me, though, that's for sure, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna Air Blitz. So back then, rules allowed you to attack on turn 1 and to also search for, and to also play supporters on turn 1. So I've chosen not to play a supporter. However, I think it is important to... Okay, I'm gonna grab the Megaphone in case he plays down Spirit Link. Back then you could attack on turn 1 and you could play supporters on turn 1. So there's the Spirit Link, Mega Audino, super interesting deck, Shintaro Ito, the 2016 World Champion. We're gonna try and feature, at the end of every month, I will try and feature and make a special video with a special guest. They might be like a newer player, they might be an old-time player like Shintaro Ito. I'm gonna try and make those recreations of games, right? Of important games from the past. So you can look forward to that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play against Shintaro. I don't think I've faced off against him too many times. Never in a real life tournament. Only just now in online. I'm sure I faced him online a few times. Okay, so his attack, Drain Slap, heals the 20 damage, which is perfectly okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this guy, and I'm gonna evolve, and then I'm gonna attach that. I'm gonna play the Megaphone to try and delay his Mega Evolution. I'm gonna do that, and then I did see that I had prized a Frogadier. So that's not ideal, and because I did go for the splash, I probably should have anticipated that and searched for a Froaky. He does have the backup Spirit Link, he does have the evolution right here. Magical Symphony will start doing damage to my bench. Ooh, and he has the Zerosic to remove my special energy, so I won't be getting the Frogadier back, which is really unfortunate. So already applying a ton of pressure right here. Yeah. He will get some damage back thanks to my bursting balloon, which is fantastic. He will take a prize card, so I will be able to play the Ace Trainer, which is fantastic. And all right, so I have a feeling I'm gonna end up using Air Blitz this turn. Yeah, so I'm gonna attach that. I'm gonna attach the energy right here. And then I'm gonna play the Ace Trainer. Bring him down to 3 cards. He will have access to abilities, right? He will have access to abilities. I will be able to save my Frogadier, which is fantastic. Really, really good, right? I do have my Super Rod. I feel like it is important for me to play or to put back the Frogadier at this point. Here we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and Air Blitz for now. Yeah, 40 damage. I'll grab the Frogadier and I kind of want to grab the Greninja Break. Kind of want to grab the Greninja Break. Because that might just give me a knockout next turn, right? Maybe I don't go for the Frogadier. Maybe just getting out basic water energy is more important. Because then that guarantees that I have my Greninja Break ability, which is what I need. And then I just need another energy to attack and KO his only threat at the moment. He is down 2 Spirit Links. So like I said, this is Cody Walensky's second place deck from 2016. This is a recreation of the 2016 World Finals, which I have done before against my good friend Mike. But honestly, in a lower-ish quality video, oh my god, he got the Lysander off of the 3 cards from the Ace Trainer. That is actually really problematic. That just completely made my 2 cards worthless. That just made my 2 cards completely worthless. So evolving that Frogadier, like I expected to save the Frogadier from a Magical Symphony bench snipe, not from what just happened now. Oh boy. Okay, well this is really bad news. You know, this is definitely really bad news. Now we are not in a great spot. Gonna attach the splash, and then unfortunately, oh boy, that Lysander was very clutch for Shintaro. Okay, no Frogadier for me. I could evolve into this Greninja. That doesn't get me a knockout, but I think I have to though. So I'll grab the Frogadier. I'm not happy about that Greninja, but it's fine. I mean, whatever gets me to the VMAX, I was gonna say, to the break. Okay, so I can use Water Shuriken. I definitely think I should, and just pressure here. And then we'll go ahead and Air Blitz for 40 more damage. So definitely want this Greninja. And then I do have the N. My Talonflame will be going down. That 20 damage is also extremely nice for Shintaro. The Super Rod. Nah, maybe not quite yet. I think I like just grabbing the Bursting Balloon. Yeah, because I do have the N. So we're going very slowly here, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. As long as he doesn't have another Lysander. Well, he could have Seeker, right? So I guess Lysander is not out of the question. He hasn't played a single draw support. Okay, we see the Sycamore, that's good news. There's a Mega Audino in the discard pile, that's also really good news. And a Versus Seeker. He does find the Spirit Link, however. Okay, so he goes for the Magical Symphony, pressures this Greninja, which is fine. Because I intend on attacking with this one, I believe. Okay, but I'll still promote this one. Okay, so with this ability, I can KO this guy, right? However, I actually... Oof. This is tricky, because if I take the KO now, right? If I take the KO now, I will be drawing less cards off of N myself. But if I don't take this KO... yeah, I'm just gonna take the KO. I'm not happy about it, but the mini Water Shuriken gets a KO, right? The mini water shuriken gets the KO right here. We'll take the prizes. That means we draw less with the N, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Okay, so now I'll end him. I do find a water and a sycamore for later, so that's good. And then I'll be able to deny abilities as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and retreat. I'll keep the splash on there. Do I need to bench another Froakie? I think it's okay to, well, he does target the bench, however. Yeah, I think it's okay to do it. And then we're gonna go Shadow Stitching to deny Shamans, deny possibilities for Shintaro right here. Alright, so we've finally stabilized after all the pressure that Shintaro has put onto us. He does get an Ultra Ball, discarding the Cobalion and the AZ. The AZ would have allowed him to recycle Shaman. However, we'll see what the last card is right here. It is a Sycamore. Okay, so very nice 3-card draw for Shintaro. Worst case scenario, he finds a DCE and then he finds a Floatstone and pressures us. That would mean that he gets damage from the Bursting Balloon, but it's still very scary. Okay, no, he simply passes. He simply passes, and I do top deck the N. I feel like I should Sycamore here. If he had the DC, I feel like he would have attached it. I do find a water, and I find my Stadium, so I can start healing some of the damage that he is dealing to us right now. I can also Super Rod, right, the pieces and an energy, which is really, really important. And now I can do 60 damage somewhere. I don't have my Fisherman right here. So, okay, this is the plan. I'm gonna Giant Water Shuriken on this guy, right? I can KO these two for a game. I don't need to KO the Mega Audino just yet. Then I'm gonna Shadow Stitching to continue to deny abilities. No Shaman for him. I honestly don't exactly remember what is in his list. If I had a Fisherman, I would basically have game because I could go double Giant Water Shuriken here and then the mini Water Shuriken on this guy. But that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I think we have the game under control. So he finds Lysander off of that Trainer's Mail. That's okay. He could Lysander one of my Froakies, not the end of the world. I will be able to Ace Trainer him next turn, which is very, very useful. Does go for an Ultra Ball. Gets a Audino. He discarded 2 Sycamore off of that Ultra Ball. We see a Super Rod, Cobalion, Audino, and Mega Audino back into the deck. Alright. Super interesting deck, super interesting matchups right here. Does play the Escape Rope. I think, like, if I'm gonna sacrifice something, it might as well be a Froakie. I don't want the Greninja to be attacked. Okay, so there's the VS Seeker for the Sycamore, really looking for that DCE. He's down to 2, right? Because he did use 2 for the first. Mega Audino. He could also, oh no, he doesn't have any Metal Energy in the discard pile. Didn't immediately attach it, so I imagine, yeah, that he whiffed. Alright, so I'm gonna heal that guy, and then I definitely think Ace Trainer is the play here. Deny his hand. I don't want to lose these resources. And I get a Water Energy, right? Which will only be useful for retreating purposes at this stage. I do get double Frogadier down. Alright. Yeah, so I'm definitely attaching this to retreat and continue to pressure. I'm wondering though, if I don't care about his abilities anymore. I feel like I just Moonlight Slash now for the extra damage. I also get back the energy in case I want to use it for the ability. With the right combination of cards, I could end up winning next turn. Though I do have 5 energy in the discard pile, so I really need to find my Fisherman. I really, really need to find my Fisherman. I do play 8 basic Water Energy. Oh, there's a shame, darn. Okay, well, I got greedy, quotation marks. He can AZ the Hoopa, I guess. So that's something I didn't contemplate. And also, he also has healing with Pokemon Center Lady. So maybe that was incredibly greedy on my part. Okay. So yeah. Oof, that paralysis. Oh my god. I'm gonna get so punished for not using Shadow Stitching here. I am going to get severely punished for not using Shadow Stitching. Although, if he doesn't heal the Mega Audino, right, which is his basically last attacker that he has right now, well, he is decreasing my damage output actually. So I need to find another Water Energy and a Stadium, or 2 Water Energies, which I only have 2 left, so it's not looking very likely. Oof, this is tough. This just got a lot tougher. What's really important here is that 110 plus 50 on the bench doesn't actually KO me. Yeah, he goes for the Pokemon Center Lady. That makes sense. So I won't be knocking out the Mega Audino next turn. Not using Shadow Stitching, that was incredibly greedy. That was incredibly greedy on my part. Ooh, I top decked the other water, darn. Okay, so I do have double. That's 120 plus 20. That is 140, so I can't absolutely knock him out, right? I'll definitely use Giant Water Shuriken though on a Shaman. I think that's fair. And then I'll go ahead and retreat onto this guy. Go ahead and evolve this guy. And then I'll go ahead and use Giant Water Shuriken onto the Shaman. I'll get 2 prizes, see what I get here. The Rough Seas is incredible right here. 2 fantastic prizes because I can just discard this and then I can also use the Rough Seas. Looking really good right now. And I did get the other water, wow. Okay, I'm gonna do this to thin the cards that I definitely don't need, like Ranger. Well, the Sycamore could still be useful. I don't think I'll be needing those cards though. Yeah, the Sycamore could still be useful if he ends me. Okay, I can still do 30 damage somewhere, but I feel like I'd much rather have that energy as an attachment potential. So I'm just gonna Mist Slash, 250 damage. If I get my Fisherman as my top deck, could be in a good spot. Or I would essentially win the game, I feel. 3 prizes, and he's not taking prizes this turn unless he has Lysander. What does this do? Prevent all damage. Okay, so he simply attacks me. And I top deck the Fisherman. Wow. I actually just top deck the Fisherman. So that will be a game against Shintaro Ito. We're gonna go ahead and retreat into this Greninja. We're gonna go ahead and Giant Water Shuriken onto this guy. And we will finish off in this game 1 against Mega Audino. All right, so I don't think I told him I wanted to record a best of 3, so let me just ask him if he has time. All right, did I tell him? I didn't tell him. Okay, so I'm just gonna challenge him, right? Hopefully he assumed we were doing a best of 3. So GG Shintaro, that was a solid game 1. We did see Cody Walensky in the 2016 finals get completely wrecked by Greninja hands, right? By Breaky hands. So yeah, we'll see if I can make up for that. Okay, so I guess he really wants the timers enabled. That's okay. All right. I mean, I figure in a friendly match, you can absolutely assume that your opponent's just like, even if they need time, that's okay. But I guess to simulate the world's pressure, having the timer is actually a good idea. Having the timer is actually a good idea. Okay, so now it's us that mulligan, right? He's going first. We will draw pass. I'll tell him, don't forget the draw pass. All right. So this kind of is a sort of hand that Cody Walensky fell victim to. I mean, I do have a supporter, but this could still be problematic. Okay, so I will draw pass. Yeah, okay. And that simulates, like, we each get an extra card, but that basically simulates the old rules. Now he can attack on turn 1, he can attach energy and play a supporter on turn 1, so to all the normal things that the rules back then allowed us to do. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna see the Ultra Ball right away. That last game, like, I'm glad we won, but I definitely could have been in trouble if I would have had a much easier time if I had just used Shadow Stitching. So I think the lesson here, is after you ace trainer them to 3 cards, just keep using Shadow Stitching, you know? Alright, so we see Hoopa's Scoundrel Ring. I feel like this calm music doesn't really fit what I'm trying to go for here. Alright, this is more like it, the intensity of a world championship final match. Okay, pretty good setup for Shintaro right now. Does play the stadium immediately, so that could be a problem. Alright. And we see the drain slap. Alrighty. So now I will draw that, and then I'll attach that, and then I will end. Not much I can do. If I paralyze, like, what I need is another basic. I do find another basic that is fantastic. That is actually really, really useful. I'll establish my Froakie. I probably stay Frogadier yet again, and a Greninja as well, one of the Shadow Stitching Greninjas. So that could be problematic. I probably stay Basic Water as well. Do I care about healing the damage? I mean, if he evolves and KOs me, I probably don't. So I'm gonna keep the stadium for now. I do get the paralysis off. Which, like, I'm okay with, right? If I don't lose the Froakie, I am in a fantastic, fantastic spot. I'll be happy giving up on the usage of the Bursting Balloon as long as Shintaro doesn't get a knockout on turn 1, right? And then hopefully, oh no, I should have played my stadium, I guess. I guess I should have played my stadium. Especially if he ends me. No, he's just gonna AZ, okay. So he's gonna look for the Mega Audino since he might not have the Spirit Link, so he might just decide to evolve. Wow, he just went for all 3 Mega Audinos. Attaches the energy, float stones the Hoopa, and just evolves to finish his turn. Okay, well, I'm happy with that, right? We will definitely take this. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I feel like I should bench the Froakie, because I will need Froakies, like, throughout the game. And then we go that. We do find the Frogadier, which is fantastic. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, I'm definitely gonna heal. What I'm thinking here is I'm gonna attach the second Special Water, because that way, even if he has this Erosic, he cannot prevent me from getting the Frogadier back. And then with my Compressor, I'm just gonna get rid of the 3 Talonflames, because obviously they are not useful anymore. Pokemon Ranger is actually more useful, purely because of the Quick Guard effect, I believe. Okay. I think it's worth it to attach this energy, to guarantee that I have 3 Frogadiers down. Yeah, I do think it's worth it. So goodbye Talonflames. I'll definitely attach this, and then we'll go Water Duplicates. And then if he has a Lysander, he has a Lysander, right? There's nothing I could have done to prevent the Lysander. A VS Seeker out of his 7-card hand is not out of the question. Eliminates my Balloon, which might indicate that he will go after this Frogadier. Or because like if you have Lysander, then you can get rid of that and prevent that. Okay, so he is going to end, and that's perfect. I was going to end him back, but now I get a fresh hand of 6. Oh my god. Oh no, okay, like I get that back. No, we got a Greninja hand. We got a Greninja hand. And now I get back the pieces. No, please, magical top deck. No, that's not the magical top deck we want. Okay, I'm not gonna evolve there. I will, however, counter Stadium right here. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is bad. This is really bad. I had so many outs. 3 Sycamore, 3 N, and 4 VS Seekers. Right? Okay, so I have to evolve here, and I have to start doing some damage. Do I want to Water Shuriken? Yeah. So who do I do the 30 damage to? I will have to break next turn, so I'm just gonna do 30 here. And then I'll do this, because I might get something good off my 2 prizes, right? Because I did prize... Oh no, actually, I don't have anything good priced. I don't think I have anything good priced, actually. Hex Maniac, yup. Yup. No abilities for me. Okay, he gets that extra prize card as expected. Yeah, I'm in so much trouble. I need a magical top deck. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That might be the magical top deck we needed. Okay, so based on the fact that I can't use abilities here, I mean, I think I still evolve. And that feels weird saying like evolving. I'm gonna grab Ace Trainer, of course. I'm gonna attach and then I'll Ace Trainer. Okay, I get a decent-ish follow-up. I definitely want to grab the Greninja. Might as well play the Super Rod, right? Might as well play the Super Rod, get back these guys. And then I'll establish a Froakie, sure. But no, actually no, not yet, not this turn. Well, no, yeah, to distract him from damaging this guy. And then we just go Misslash for another 50 damage, not the biggest of deals. Oh wait, no, I should have retreated. What did I do? Oh my god, that was so silly of me. Oh no, that was not the plan, Pablo. That was actually not the plan. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so now I lose my break. Oh, that was so dumb. That was actually so dumb. I needed to retreat and save my abilities, especially the 30 snipe. Oh, that was so dumb, Paolo. Why did you do that? I think I might have lost me the game right there. Like, if I wasn't going to retreat, I should have simply saved the Super Rod for this turn. Okay, Magyarna does 120 damage. That was very silly of me. That was generally very silly. Okay, so I do have a water, and obviously it doesn't matter here. I don't think I need to stop abilities this turn, so I'm just gonna attach because then I can Misslash and guarantee myself energy next turn. Not Misslash, sorry, Moonlight Slash. Okay, I didn't find another Greninja or a way to search for it. Wow, this is really bad. This is now really, really bad. Okay, we're gonna Giant Water Shuriken over here. And we're just gonna take the KO. Just gonna take the KO right here. Oof, but we're gonna lose the Frogadier though. Which means we won't have a second Greninja, which means we are in so much trouble. I don't see myself winning this match anymore. I don't see myself winning this match anymore. I would have needed to unlock Frogadier from the prizes at the very least. At the very, very least. Okay, we're gonna see a Hex. I don't think that's too impactful. not retreating is just gonna cost me so bad, especially since I drew so many waters. I'm pretty sure I am dead here. Pretty sure I am dead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rely on paralysis here. And I'm gonna end. I need a paralysis and another turn of, or more turns rather, of healing. I don't have a Frogadier available, so that came one turn too late along with that guy. Okay, bubble, nope, tails flip. So I will get some damage in, 60. That's still not good enough though. That's still not good enough. Just see the Magical Symphony. Wait. What happened to the bench damage? Huh? What happened to the bench damage right there? Okay. What happened to the bench damage? Okay, 110 is not enough to KO me, but 120 is though. So I need the paralysis. Right? I absolutely need the paralysis. It's paralysis or we lose. No. Alright. Yeah, the pressure was way too much. My start wasn't great. I don't know why. Oh, right. Right, I couldn't paralyze. I couldn't actually paralyze him, alright. Yeah, so it was actually game over no matter what. My Gyarna EX could have dealt 120 damage to KO my Greninja, but also it also prevented the paralysis from Froakie. So actually I had no chance of winning that game anymore. No chance of winning that game anymore. I actually, yeah, funny anecdote. Back in 2016 at the World Championship, I played against a Valplum deck, right? A Valplum Basics Pokemon lock deck that had the Magyarna, and I did that exact same thing. I tried to buy myself a turn with Froakie, and I flipped heads, and my opponent immediately pointed to Magyarna. I had to read the Magyarna, and then that was it for me. Okay, would you like to take a mulligan with this hand? Yes, because I don't have a way to get a Froakie, right? Okay, now this is way better. This is actually way better. I will be able to use N to reset both of our hands, right? Take away the mulligans as well. Okay, so draw pass, and then he will draw pass. And now we begin. Okay, game 3 of this World Championship rematch, finals rematch. I can't believe I have 3 Frogadiers. Well, we know 3 of them aren't priced, right? Or 2 of them aren't priced. That's good. No! No Froakie. No Froakie for us. Okay, I'm gonna grab a level ball and a Froakie. No Froakie for me. That is so sad. That is oh so sad. I didn't even count how many Frogadiers I had. Okay, just plays the Sycamore, didn't have anything else. Down 2 Via Seekers and the Megaphone, that's good. That is actually pretty good news for us. Okay, and there's the pass. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna search for another Froakie, right? I'm gonna attach this energy. And then I don't know what else he has. I know that he doesn't have a Spirit Link though. That much I do know. So I'm just gonna Air Blitz again. Do I just grab 2 Frogadiers? No. I'll grab 1 Frogadier. And honestly, a Stadium. I think the Stadium could be very important here. In case he ends up playing Primal City. Like, I need to have Rough Seas down, or I need there not to be a Primal City. That's bad. Okay, well, we can have the Froakie. To the wave. Yeah. As long as we don't get end. Okay. So the Rough Seas was the key play here. Lost the other Primal City and lost the 3rd VS Seeker. Did get the Mega Audino, however. But 3 VS Seekers down, that's huge, right? That is absolutely huge. He only has 1 non-GX, or non-EX rather, so I don't think KOing the Cobalion will ever help me, other than maybe accessing a prize card. So at this point, I'm actually worried about ending. Well, yeah, I definitely don't end, because end could get me Frogadiers, and I really don't want to draw Frogadiers. Alright, that's not a Frogadier, that's good. So I'm gonna do this. The thing is, without a Froakie, the splash energy is kind of useless, right? Kind of useless. So is it worth it to risk it? I have 3 dive balls that I can draw. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I'll just have the Frogadier for later, right? I'll heal, because that's the right thing to do, though it probably won't matter. Okay, and no Frogadier prize, that is really, really good news. I did prize a Super Up though, so that's something I need to keep in mind. Alright, so things are looking perfect. Well, not perfect, but good. Without that escape rope, if we had a Froakie on the bench right now, like, that would be perfect. That would in fact be perfect. That would in fact be perfect. So I have energy, gets a Hex Maniac, does get the Hex Maniac, plays the Spirit Link on the bench, attaches to the bench, plays down Shaman, okay. So we know he has Hex in hand. We will be down to 4 prizes. Does find the Hoopa for the Mega Audino, so even though like his first turn was definitely rough, like all the Versus Seekers down, that's really important for us. We'll see though, we'll see what happens. Having the Rough Seas and being able to alternate between Greninjas, that's gonna be huge. You know? That is definitely going to be huge. Okay, he ACs a Shaman, which is interesting. So, I mean, I'm definitely gonna go Shadow Stitching next turn. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Shadow Stitching here. It also takes away an easy target for me with double Giant Water Shurikens, right? And there's the Magical Symphony. Alright, pressures a Frogadier, understandably so. Get a Froakie back. Promote the free retreat guy for now, just in case. And alright, so I'm gonna evolve here to save this guy for sure, right? Prevent it from going down to a Snipe. Definitely bench the Froakie. Okay, so here is where I decide who I attack with. I fully expect to, or I'm hoping rather, to Shadow Stitching this turn, right? That's what I'm hoping for. So, and take away his huge hand. I am able to find double Dive Ball. That is insane. This is looking really, really good now, because I'll be able to establish all of my Greninjas right here. Do I save this, however? Do I save this to save whoever he targets next turn? If he targets a Froakie, I can't save it though. So maybe I just play it, yeah. Or maybe I establish a second Froakie. That also doesn't seem bad. Establishing a second Froakie doesn't seem bad. Yeah, establishing a Nerf rookie doesn't seem bad at all, actually. And we're gonna retreat, and we're gonna go Shadow Stitching this time. Yeah, he is down 3 VS Seekers and a Lysander, so I'm hoping he can't play around the Bursting Balloon this time around. See a Spirit Link attached. See another energy to the Mega Audino on the bench, and we see an end, that's fine, right? I get 6, that means he's not playing around the Bursting Balloon, that is all that we wanted here. I get a pretty okay-ish hand. I'm not super happy about Sycamoring away the 2 VS Seekers, but that's okay. It is what it is, you know? I want access to more cards, I want to find my breaks, I want to find energies. I think things are looking really good for us right now. Yeah, things are looking really good for us right now. Especially with this extra damage that we're gonna get from the Bursting Balloon this turn. And the fact that he doesn't get a knockout, that's the huge part. Right? That is generally the huge part. There might even be merit to place the damage onto the Talonflame, because then the damage always sticks, right? Whereas if he targets any water Pokemon, the bench damage suddenly becomes 20 rather than 50. So 3 more attacks means he gets an extra prize card on the Talonflame. I think that must be what he's considering right here. That must be what he is considering. Yeah, and there we go. See? I'm kinda smart, guys. Kinda smart. Okay, so let's heal, because why not? And then he didn't do much with his hand. I am losing 2 VS Seekers and my 3rd N, so pressuring his hand afterwards will not be as easy. However, we get like, I could not have handpicked this hand better. I generally could not have handpicked this hand better. Wow. I am in awe. I am in awe right here. That was literally the perfect 7 cards I could have gotten off of a research. That was literally the perfect 7 cards I could have gotten off of research. And I'm gonna Shadow Stitching. I'm not gonna make the mistake again, right? I'm gonna Shadow Stitching to make sure that he doesn't get access to Shaman, right? So my Fisherman is not in the discard pile, but I can just Sycamore next turn, right? I have 60 extra damage. That was an insane draw. That was the absolutely most perfect Sycamore ever. So he simply drew past. I'm gonna Giant Water Shuriken on here. I don't care about KOing this guy first. That's the only threat he has. Wow, I can't believe my luck. I'm getting very lucky this game. No prizes either and stuff. I even get that. Wow. So 110 doesn't KO me anymore, so I should definitely go for the second, right? Giant Water Shuriken over here, and I have a Fisherman, so the game might just be over next turn. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. That doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna be ahead, so the Ace Trainer doesn't matter. And I don't think the Megaphone matters anymore. Like, I don't care if he has the Floatstone, and I'd really rather not draw the Megaphone. I'll just go ahead and do this, grab that guy to thin, and let's go ahead and attach this, and we'll continue with the Shadow Stitching. Yeah, we know his hand is not great, so he's down to the top deck or the top deck, and if he doesn't top deck, and I finish off this Mega Audino EX, okay, it won't happen next turn because he did get the Pokemon Center Lady, but that is generally okay. Now I have triple Greninja Break in play, which is insane, and I get 4 waters back. I don't see how Shintaro can win this match anymore. So I'm going to Giant Water Shuriken over here, and then I'll retreat, and I'll Giant Water Shuriken over here, just to get that KO. Keep the energies in hand, and I'll go Shadow Stitching, and maybe I should have just attacked the Mega Audino actually. I mean, down to 2 prizes, my stadium intact, basically no damage on the bench. I don't see what he can do, but that was a little too eager on my part. That was definitely a little too eager. Yeah, that was definitely too. Wait, he didn't attach energy though. What? Why didn't he attach energy? Okay, I discard my megaphone. Was that a mistake? Okay, I'm not gonna use Giant Water Shuriken, okay? Because, yeah. Maybe I could have used one? There's no way for me to triple Giant Water Shuriken. There's no way for me to triple Giant Water Shuriken in one turn with this deck. There's no AZ, there's no Escape Rope, no Switch, no Guzma. Okay, I feel like... So, I think my plan... I don't think his hand is very good anyways, though. Like, I don't think I need to be worried. He's not taking a KO this turn, so at worst, the game's gonna last at least 4 more turns. At least. Okay, he simply evolves. Okay. So now I go all out, right? Now is when I go all out. I'm gonna evolve here. And then I'm gonna go Giant Water Shuriken on... I'm actually gonna spread. I'll put 60 on here. And then I'm gonna retreat. And I'll put 60 over here. And then I definitely play Subrod to put back 3 waters. Right? I definitely also burn this. Yeah, I still have 5 waters, a Subrod, and a Verse Seeker, so I have 100% enough water energies to close out this game. I don't think I'll need the extra damage off of this, and I'm just gonna Shadow Stitching. Or do I Moonlight Slash? Yeah, I actually think I'm just gonna Moonlight Slash. So I have energy down here. I can also use Talonflame at any point to search for cards, even if I get end to 1. I think we're okay. Like, worst case scenario is he goes AC on this one, and then promotes this and evolves that one. No, evolves this one, and evolves this one. Then I'm out of range of KOing. But if he's using AC, he's not taking away my hand. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Floatstone there means he's not going to AC. Therefore, he needs to Hex Maniac. Okay, so I played right into that Shaman. But now he can't AC both Mega Audino and Shaman. So his best bet is to... yeah, I just opened up. Once again, because I got greedy and because I didn't use Shadow Stitching, because I didn't remember that he had a Shaman in his hand. Yeah, and he gets the end. Oh my god, Pablo. Get punished. Get absolutely punished here, Pablo. Okay, so I get a water. And I need a water top deck. That's it. Yeah. That is going to be it. Do I have a water in my discard pile? I do. So I can just Fisherman for the water, double Giant Water Shuriken, and that will be the game. We're gonna take down the Mega Audino instead of the Shaman. I could have also used this ability. I guess I'm gonna use it for the cool points. GG Shintaro, well played. His start was very rough and he had to Sycamore away so many cards. Starting Talonflame made a huge difference. You can, like, I started Talonflame two games. I won both of those. I started Froakie 1 game, and that was it. GG, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll be on YouTube on the 31st of October. Thank you. Thank you as well. All right, I'll let him know that it'll be on YouTube, on Twitter. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching this this match. this rematch of the 2016 World Championship Finals. If you enjoyed this, definitely leave a like. And if you've watched all the way through here, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna give away 5 Darkness Ablaze codes, okay, to anyone, or not to anyone, sorry, to one person who comments down below, what show match would you like to see next month, okay? So on the 30th of November, we will have another special video like this one, okay? If you've watched all the way up to this point and you leave a comment suggesting, which show match, who would you like to see invited to the channel to participate in a show match like this one for next month, let me know in the comment section, and if I choose your show match, you will earn the 5 Darkness Ablaze codes, all right? Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share this video if you want to, this Worlds rematch, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.